Alright, good day YouTubers and welcome. Uncle Dave from DEECEE's Adventures coming at you with another video from the review rug. Alright, we got this beautiful blade on this beautiful rug, and it's another blade that's way too big for the rug. It is a Condor Pack Golok from Condor's Classic series. I love these things. Super thick spine. I don't know. It might be a 1/4 inch. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but it's thick, right? The Classic series blades from Condor come with this finish on them. I don't know. Some reflection here from the light. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very rustic finish. It looks like a hammered, like forged finished, which is really nice. I really like that. It's super thick blade. It comes with this hardwood handle that is, I don't know what kind of hardwood, but it's some really nice dark hardwood, and it's probably some crazy jungle hardwood or something. This stuff is made, this blade is made in El Salvador out of 1075 high carbon steel. We got 11-inch cutting edge on it, and I think overall length is about 17 inches exactly on that. As with most Condor products, it comes with a really nice grain leather sheath here that's been all worked up and has nice stitching, and I've owned a lot of Condor knives and a lot of these leather sheaths, and they are awesome. I think a couple of Condor knives come with maybe Kydex or maybe some sort of synthetic sheath, but most of them come with one of these leather sheaths that's really nice, and definitely all of their Classic series does. So, this blade right here, I really love, and I was working with it for a little while on the farm, and it may look like this one's brand new, and that's because this one is brand new. I was working with this blade on the farm for like 3 or 4 months, and another fellow that I work with saw it on me and wanted to buy it right off my belt, and I figured, well, you know, I can get another one on Amazon. I always like to see a guy getting into a new blade that he really was interested in, so I sold him it, and he's loved it ever since, and I finally just got mine back in the mail from reordering it. This blade functions like an axe and a machete all mixed in one. It's really nice. It is super, I mean, it's pretty heavy, but it's so short and everything, so it's not that heavy. It's not really any heavier than a regular machete, really. I mean, maybe it is a little heavier, but it's short and it's really thick. And like out here in the desert where I've been working, there's a lot of this like dried hard brush all around that you've got to clear, and a regular machete really isn't heavy enough for it. Like, it's not lush. There's no lush stuff here. It's all dry and hard, and this cuts right through it. Hack right up, hack a whole darn bush right down in a second. So nice. The steel, like I said, is the 1075 that Condor works with, which I don't think is the greatest for like a small knife that you're going to be using a lot, that you need really sharp, but I think it's perfect for machete type blades and large blades that you're going to be doing a lot of whacking, because it's really hard. It's a hard carbon steel that'll get sharp really easy and really sharp, but it also kind of rolls over when it hits things like rocks and stones, not so much chips, you know, which is what you really want in a machete. This thing is great, and there's only one tool that I really like in this category, because I'm not really a big machete guy. I do like large knives, but I don't really like machetes so much. But the Village Condor Parang, the Condor Village Parang, is definitely a tool I used for like 6 months in the woods of Maine, and that thing replaced my axe. I literally used that for 6 months during the summer without my axe, and it actually was better at, like, when you had that really lush foliage in the Maine woods during the summer. It was really good at just taking care of all of that, and like it was heavy enough that you could still cut down like 6-inch thick maple trees with it. It was awesome. And this tool is exactly the same as that. So it's really hard deciding between this and the Condor Village Parang. So I didn't decide. I just bought both because I'm addicted to all these knives. I've been buying a lot of knives lately. I've definitely bought all of the knives that I think Condor makes that are cool. I've bought now. So you'll see a lot of these reviews on the channel. I'll be looking for them. All in all, this is a great blade, and for $49.95 from Amazon Prime shipped to me, that's a great deal, and I would buy one while they're still at this price. There's a few knives that Condor has for under $50 or around the $50 range, and they're going to be $60 or $70 soon. I would just buy them right now while Amazon has them so cheap on there right now, because Amazon must just be stocked up or something. I don't know. Man, these sheaths are nice though. They carry really well. You don't want to get them wet. If you get them wet, this thing won't swing freely. Like the leather will swell and all this stuff will tighten up. But that's kind of how it goes with any leather sheath, you know. So with that giant ferro rod and this thing, man, you're going to be doing some bushcrafting. Let me tell you. You'll be moving through the bush no problem. Just about anywhere you're at. That's what this is great. Why this is really great is because you can really use it anywhere. Like if you have this on your belt or in your backpack, any environment you go to, you're going to be able to do a lot of work with it. Like build a really nice shelter and build a really nice fire with that tool right there. Yeah, I get excited about this one. I really like these, the whole classic line by Condor I really like. And we're going to look at some more. I got a couple more classic Condors. I've got some primitive Condor tools that we're going to be looking at on the channel here. I've got some Becker BK items that we're going to be looking at here. So make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. Uncle Dave from DEECEE's Adventures. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video. See you guys all later. Condor Pack Golok.